Arthur Conan Doyle quotes. When you have eliminated all which is impossible, then whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. It is a great thing to start life with a small number of really good books which are your very own. There is nothing more deceptive than an obvious fact. It has long been an axiom of mine that the little things are infinitely the most important. You see, but you do not observe. The world is full of obvious things which nobody by any chance ever observes. It is a capital mistake to theorize before one has data. Insensibly one begins to twist facts to suit theories, instead of theories to suit facts. Mediocrity knows nothing higher than itself, but talent instantly recognizes genius. You have a grand gift for silence, Watson. It makes you quite invaluable as a companion. Education never ends, Watson. It is a series of lessons, with the greatest for the last. The love of books is among the choicest gifts of the gods. Watson. Come at once if convenient. If inconvenient, come all the same. My name is Sherlock Holmes. It is my business to know what other people do not know. A dog reflects the family life. Whoever saw a frisky dog in a gloomy family, or a sad dog in a happy one? Snarling people have snarling dogs, dangerous people have dangerous ones. What you do in this world is a matter of no consequence. The question is, what can you make people believe you have done? Excellent! I cried. Elementary, said he. It may be that you are not yourself luminous, but that you are a conductor of light. Some people without possessing genius have a remarkable power of stimulating it. I am a brain, Watson. The rest of me is a mere appendix. The game is afoot. To a great mind, nothing is little, remarked Holmes, sententiously. Women are naturally secretive, and they like to do their own secreting. I am an omnivorous reader with a strangely retentive memory for trifles. Life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man could invent. There are always some lunatics about. It would be a dull world without them. Is there any point to which you would wish to draw my attention? To the curious incident of the dog in the night time. The dog did nothing in the night time. That was the curious incident, remarked Sherlock Holmes. There is no scent so pleasant to my nostrils as that faint, subtle reek which comes from an ancient book. How often have I said to you that when you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, must be the truth. Populus me sibilat, et me I plaudo ipsi domi stimul ac nummos contemplar in arca. The public hiss at me, but I cheer myself when in my own house I contemplate the coins in my strong box. Crime is common. Logic is rare. Therefore it is upon the logic rather than upon the crime that you should dwell. What one man can invent, another can discover. A man always finds it hard to realize that he may have finally lost a woman's love, however badly he may have treated her. Evil indeed is the man who has not one woman to mourn him. Never trust to general impressions, my boy, but concentrate yourself upon details. I wanted to end the world, but I'll settle for ending yours. My dear Watson, said Sherlock Holmes, I cannot agree with those who rank modesty among the virtues. To the logician all things should be seen exactly as they are, and to underestimate oneself is as much a departure from truth as to exaggerate one's own powers. The unexpected has happened so continually in my life that it has ceased to deserve the name. As a rule, the more bizarre a thing is, the less mysterious it proves to be. It is your commonplace, featureless crimes which are really puzzling, just as a commonplace face is the most difficult to identify. It's quite exciting, said Sherlock Holmes, with a yawn. Work is the best antidote to sorrow, my dear Watson. Where there is no imagination, there is no horror. I am somewhat exhausted. I wonder how a battery feels when it pours electricity into a non-conductor?